Hi there, I'm Chris Shear from Kinetic Physical Therapy. Thank you for joining us today. People are always asking what makes Kinetic different from other physical therapy providers. And I have to say, although inside it's an easy answer, it's lengthy, which is where this video comes in. I like to say that Kinetic is working smarter so that you can play harder. And after watching this, I think you'll understand what I mean. Enjoy. Kinetic Physical Therapy has had the luxury of handpicking the best doctors of physical therapy in the region to comprise our team. The doctors of physical therapy here at Kinetic have all of the qualifications and advanced skills needed to provide you the highest level of healthcare in the region. That's why we provide all of our therapists with advanced clinical education in manual physical therapy techniques, as well as the areas of their individual interests and specialization. In addition to their extensive yearly continuing education requirements, many of our physical therapists have post-professional degrees and specialty certifications, one of which is direct access. The state of Pennsylvania and most insurances support your direct access to physical therapy services without a physician's prescription for 30 days. Our doctors of physical therapy are well qualified to be first contact providers. We understand when a referral to your family physician or specialist is appropriate. Direct access provides a tremendous convenience as well as a financial benefit. We have worked hard as a company to bring you a product line that represents the most evidence-based and current treatment techniques on the market today. It is this product line and the professionals behind it that makes Kinetic Physical Therapy the only choice for your physical therapy needs. This is where Kinetic really starts to separate itself. As I spoke of before, our doctors of physical therapy work smarter so you can play harder. Our list of specialized programming was created based on the individual interests and passions of our doctors. Having professionals with different passions and specializations under one roof makes for a collaborative and multidisciplinary care model that truly benefits the patients here at Kinetic. You can be sure that whichever Kinetic location you choose, there is a team of professionals that will be dedicated to getting you back to whatever it is you want to. Check out this montage of just a few of Kinetic's specialty services and treatments. Active release technique, known as ART, is a patented soft tissue-based treatment that helps problems with muscles, tendons, ligaments, fascia, and nerves. ART is directed towards specific muscle groups. It requires skilled hand placements with very specific patient movements to determine deficits in tissue texture and tension. Constant reassessment is necessary for the measure of success. Therefore, each treatment session consists of both examination and treatment. The Graston technique is a soft tissue massage technique utilizing specialized instruments which enhance the clinician's ability to detect fascial adhesions and restrictions. The Graston technique has been clinically proven to achieve quicker and better outcomes in treating both acute and chronic conditions. Achilles tendinosis, tennis elbow, plantar fasciitis, and shin splints are only a few of the conditions successfully treated with this state-of-the-art treatment. In order to enhance the expertise of our highly trained therapists at Kinetic Physical Therapy, we also utilize software developed by industry leader Dartfish to make an assessment of your running and walking mechanics. The Dartfish software allows our therapists to highlight biomechanical patterns with angles, measurements, and drawing shapes for precise feedback. This allows us to make a powerful and objective gait and biomechanical analysis. Based on this information, the therapist will be better able to identify abnormal movement patterns and implement a corrective treatment plan. This plan may include specific stretching and strengthening exercises, as well as recommendations on footwear, over-the-counter inserts, and/or custom foot orthotics. In most cases, video gait analysis is covered by your health insurance as part of a comprehensive physical therapy evaluation. Utilizing our Dartfish software, Kinetic has the ability to analyze your throwing mechanics. At game speed, it's very difficult to identify potential red flags in your delivery. However, with the Dartfish software, we can slow down your delivery and find areas that you may need to fine-tune in order to either fully recover from your injury or to simply ensure long-term durability. Here's an example. Check out this clip from our Collegeville office. In this interview, exercise physiologist Jenny Bruzina explains the benefits of this service. Hi, this is Chris Shearer from Kinetic Physical Therapy. I'm joined today by exercise physiologist Jenny Bruzina, and we're here in the natatorium of our Collegeville location. And we're here today to talk about the video swim analysis program that Jenny has pioneered for Kinetic Physical Therapy. Jenny, how are you today?
I'm good, Chris. How are you?
Fantastic. Jenny, tell us a little bit about yourself from the standpoint of how you're linked into the swimming community.
Sure. I swam for 10 years, and then once college came around, it was time for me to start coaching. So I've been with USA Swimming for 3 years now, and I've coached everyone from the little kids just learning the technique all the way up through the junior national kids. And now I'm actually on an advisory board for the International Society of Swim Coaching, where I consult as the performance planning chair.
Very impressive. Jenny, when Kinetic Physical Therapy decided to expand into this market, we felt it very important that we have aquatic physical therapy as part of our products and services.
Absolutely.
We fell in love with this endless pool product. It gives us the opportunity to have someone walk in a treadmill underwater. But from your standpoint, this current generator allows you to watch people swim in place, essentially. And we've also purchased Dartfish software to give you the opportunity to videotape their swim stroke. Tell me, because I honestly don't really know how this works. Tell me, how does this benefit, how does this video swim analysis work?
Well, what we tried to really do, and I think that we've succeeded at it, is create an environment that we could have a 360-degree view of a swimmer. Right now, we have obviously the surface view that any coach can have, and we use our iPad technology to get a recorded video of that. So we are actually going to be using the Dartfish software that the Olympic Committee uses to do all of their underwater video analysis. We have a portable camera that we can actually use with a magnet on any surface within our pool. And then the nice thing about it is that if there was some opportunity for us to go to an even bigger pool, we can take that equipment with us. We have the ability to also put a mirror at the bottom of our pool for the swimmers to see themselves. So between the surface cameras, the underwater cameras, and the mirror, that swimmer now has 360-degree viewpoint of what's going on with any 4 strokes that they might be involved with.
Kinetic Physical Therapy is now offering access to the golf industry's most sought-after and state-of-the-art training device, the K-Vest Wireless Motion Analysis System. Recently, this type of swing analysis was only available to the most elite in the sport, but now Kinetic Physical Therapy is bringing it to you and your golf professional. Dr. Ariane Missimer, K-Vest trained practitioner as well as Titleist Performance Institute instructor, has pioneered this golf game-changing program here at Kinetic. By assessing the complete 3D picture of your body, your swing, and equipment, Ariane will recommend a program that will seamlessly integrate into your existing LPGA or PGA professionals instruction to help you optimize your performance. The K-Vest's K-Training module provides easily customizable technology to improve the swing efficiency of golfers from all levels. Identifying your swing faults and changing your movement patterns have never been this easy to deliver. Also, with the recognition of your swing faults, we can dramatically reduce the incidence of injuries associated with your golf swing by creating customizable training programs based on your needs. When treating lower extremity injuries, Kinetic's treatment approach may include recommendations on footwear and over-the-counter inserts to assist in correcting any structural or biomechanical abnormalities. In certain situations, it may be necessary to consider using a custom foot orthotic. If a custom orthotic is indicated, we will create a cast of your feet. Using information from both the anatomical and biomechanical assessments, a custom orthotic will be fabricated to further assist in the restoration of normal movement patterns. Designed by Dr. Michelle Fairheller, the Adolescent Sports Medicine program focuses on injury rehabilitation, prevention, return to sport, and performance enhancement, with emphasis on adolescent growth and development. Each athlete in the program will receive a functional movement screen and sports-specific assessment, as well as a thorough evaluation by an adolescent sports medicine physical therapist. Based on findings, an individual program will be designed to improve movement patterns, address weaknesses, reduce injury risk, and enhance athletic performance. High-quality research indicates that patients with low back pain for less than 2 weeks have a 91% probability of dramatic success following 2 manual therapy sessions. This is the basis for the creation of Kinetic Physical Therapy's Acute Spine Program. Created and administered by residency-trained Dr. Jason Elvin, the Acute Spine Program aims to encourage early manual physical therapy treatments in an effort to lower overall healthcare costs, including reduced risk for surgery, advanced imaging, injections, and the use of opioid medications. If you have a sudden onset of low back pain, call us. The goal of the program is to get you in our office within 24 hours. If a referral is necessary, Jason will help you find your way. If it's not, then you are already on your way to recovery. The techniques highlighted in this video are performed by Dr. Elvin. When his patient fits into a validated clinical prediction rule, one of these physical therapy manipulations may be used. Long-term studies indicate that patients who did not receive one of these physical therapy manipulations when appropriate were still seeking care for protracted low back pain 6 months later. Our desire to be your community resource for your physical therapy and wellness needs has led us to the creation of our Survival Guide series. To date, we have held survival guides for football, lacrosse, martial arts, tennis, triathletes, and with the help of Rich Doobie and Scott Sheridan of the Phillies, baseball. We've also gone on-site to provide injury prevention clinics for the Lionville School of Dance, the Phoenixville YMCA Girls Gymnastics Team, All-Star Baseball Academy, Callan Athletic Association, and Bishop Shanahan High School's Summer Baseball Camp, just to name a few. We've organized our Bull Run 5K to help build and support the Village of Eagle, and have been major sponsors for many marquee events throughout Chester and Montgomery counties. Kinetic believes strongly in supporting our local teams and organizations. This montage will give you an idea as to just how committed we are to supporting our surrounding community. From Little League to ballet, Kinetic has got your back. Thank you so much for joining us today. As I said earlier, what makes Kinetic different is easy, but lengthy. Hopefully, after watching, you have a much better understanding as to what value Kinetic Physical Therapy has to offer you and your family. I say at the closing of each of our survival guides that we want Kinetic to be the neighbor that you can borrow a cup of sugar from or an egg from. There's no question too small to ask or problem too big to solve. Whatever your treatment need is, Kinetic is here to help. If you're not sure where to start with Kinetic. And believe it or not, there's even more. Check out our website at kineticptpa.com, browse our video library, or click on our interactive staff profile page. Sign up for our newsletter to receive information on our next community event or cutting-edge treatment. Again, I'm Chris Shear from Kinetic Physical Therapy. Thanks for joining us.